Hey guys, flipping the cheese today. You guys ever just feel bored? Like when I'm trying to learn a new trick, or when I'm at work, or when I'm at school, I just feel bored. And I don't say this because I think being bored is a bad thing. I think it's actually the opposite. Because being bored is what motivates you to do something that you actually enjoy. For me, being bored is a reason to pick this thing up and have at it, Being bored is a reason to learn new tricks or at least try to learn new tricks and, refine old skills. Playing video games, flipping ballad songs in my case, or both actually in my case. But I think what I'm trying to get at is that people are scared of boredom nowadays, and I don't know, you have Instagram, TikTok, shit like that. Makes it hard to be bored. For me, not only that, but people just spending less time learning skills. And even in my case, I find myself laying in this bed hours a day, rotten these days, and I'm getting kind of tired of that. Because that flu when I was a kid, when I was young, I had time. Now that I'm older, it's starting to get to me, and I understand now that I can't just lay in bed all day and do nothing. And when I have these moments, I just flip a ballad song. Or learn a trick. Or, hell, even go outside. And I think boredom is a very driving factor that we lack these days, and people don't really think about it because we avoid being bored so often. You're not going to be entertained at work unless you love your job, which is, in my case, if you're a teenager, not going to happen. I really do. I like my job, but do I love it enough to never be bored? I don't even think that exists. I don't think there is a job where you could never be bored. But what I'm getting at is that a lot of people avoid boredom entirely, and I don't think that's healthy. When you're on your phone at work or you're on your phone really at any point, it kind of takes you away from the moment, and in the moment that might seem great, but what a lot of people in my generation, I don't want to sound like that, don't realize is at the end of the day, you're never reliving that moment again. You can't go back. And do I think it's okay to, skip a few days in your life and, make time pass a little faster? Yeah. I mean, I know, at least for myself, that's what I did for a really long time, but sometimes it's just better to stick in the moment, even if you're bored, and at least try and think, Think about something. Think about something your friend said the other day, or something your boss is talking to you about that you might need to do better on. I think I'm trying to share this because it's something I took such a long time to learn in my life that is actually quite important, where you shouldn't just spend your whole day scrolling on TikTok or playing video games all day, because while you might enjoy that, you're wasting your life. And I know it sounds sweet coming from a guy who wasted his life playing over 8,000 hours in video games and not really doing much in school, but you won't figure your life out for a long time. And being bored is one of those things that helps you figure your life out, you know? Think like I am now. I think that's kind of why I'm also making this video. I'm at a rougher point in my life where I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but at the end of the day, I'm going to end up figuring it out. And, yeah, I mean, for a young guy like me, I got a lot of opportunity. And I just see a lot of young people around me kind of giving up their opportunity like I did. Man, I really can't get this ladder. I'm trying. Yeah, back to my point. I won't bore you guys too much more. I think that it's important. Being bored is definitely important. And whether it's for learning a new skill or just teaching yourself discipline from dopamine, we really don't get bored anymore. Which is why it kind of scares me that most people have this idea that you should never be bored, or that something's boring so they stop or give up on something that they were doing. I just have to say I can't disagree with that more. But yeah, you guys, more videos coming out soon. I was sick for a while, so a lot of stuff came in the mail while I was away. I will definitely update you guys. I got some awesome Balisong videos coming out for you guys pretty soon. I just wanted to get this low effort video out of the way where I'm just talking, kind of because I just enjoy this type of video more than, say, a review where I have to, do a lot of work to edit or figure out things about a Balisong I might not know, when in reality all I really want to do is just flip. But yeah, more videos coming out for you guys soon. All right, hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, enjoy.